So a lot of you are getting ready to move from the US abroad for the reasons I think we all know. I'm not going to go into right now. You need to watch this video because I'm going to tell you one of the most important parts of making it a successful thing. I just got done living in France for a year, as many of you who follow this channel know. And one of the things that I learned was that it was a really good idea that I had a remote business based in the United States, my own business, which is marketing in my case, but it could be whatever, because that is the way to go. Because as you'll find out, if you try to get a job in France, unless you are in a sweet deal where your US company has a branch in France and you can just move over there, some people have that, that's awesome. For the rest of us, it's going to be very difficult to get a job that pays well in France, if you even can get a job at all, because that's going to require a different type of visa and it's more complicated. The thing is that it costs less to live in places like France. I mean, depends on where you're coming from in the United States. It's generally going to be a little bit less expensive, especially with the way US inflation is right now. But you're just not going to find that. I mean, it tracks, right? It's less expensive, you make less money. The way to go is if you have a business or you do remote work or whatever it is, you're a contractor, or do Fiverr gigs or whatever the heck it is, you do some sort of work in the United States, pull your income from the United States, and you're in France or Spain or Italy or wherever, that's going to be a very sweet economic situation because you're going to pull that money from the US and you're going to be able to spend money in France, and it's going to create an economic advantage for you. I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of information on this, but if you're interested in building a career, a online business that you own in France or wherever, and you want information on that, I can help you get that set up. I have a particularly good business that I've been in for some time, which is in the marketing space, that allows me to make really good money. And I've got several of them. So there's a few different ways to go here. So one of them is you could be selling online courses. And it could be on anything, right? So whatever your expertise is, or if you want to do it on marketing or whatever, that's fine. That's one thing. Okay, you can do that. The other one is you could be selling marketing services. So that could be agency type services, like buying Facebook ads, or it could be the marketing data that I have, but whatever it is, but there's a lot of opportunity here. And I chose those because they're high profit margin, high demand products and services that everybody needs. Every business needs them. They're not going away. Like, everybody needs marketing and everybody needs education, right? In terms of the online courses, like whatever it is, you know, again, it could be anything, right? You could be selling an online course on whatever, but for example, I'll stick with marketing. If you're doing an online course on marketing or becoming an influencer or doing social media or whatever it is, that's something that a lot of people are interested in doing, like being on platforms like TikTok or whatever and growing an audience. It's really about digital products, selling digital products or digital services. That is the way to go. There's no inventory. It's a very, very streamlined business. It's very high, relatively high profit margin. And so it's ideal for expats / immigrants, people that are moving abroad. And again, this is what I've been doing for 20 years, is those types of businesses. And I just happen to really unlock the value of it by living in France. So if you want more information on that, set up a meeting with me, any of those topics, set up a meeting with me using the link in my bio page under the SeanDaly.com website. Go there, there's a booking link, book a meeting with me. It's free, we can just talk. And if there's a good fit, I'd be happy to help you. I'm always happy to give advice and help people. Like, that's my number one mission. Works out that you end up spending money with me, fine. If you don't, that's totally okay. I'm very happy to talk to you. If you come away just with being helped and better off from the conversation, I'm happy. And that's my sincere attitude about it.